welcome to Geekology. I'm David.
I'm Sven.
And you join us for Star Trek Discovery, Season 1, Episode 9.
Into the Forest I Go, which is the mid-season finale, or the fall finale, or whatever you call it in the States. Not sure. It's basically where we go into a break until after Christmas with it.
Yeah, it's a bit of disappointment. It's going to be a long break as well.
The thing is, we've had 9 episodes. We're only getting 6 more after Christmas.
I know.
Which is a bit depressing.
Okay, so...
We've got a massive gap until Season 2, which won't be till 2019. Let's hoping the rumours about something in between work.
Okay, so we're going to watch that and then we'll come back to you with our review. Isn't it interesting when some of it's really predictable? It's amazing how they make some stuff really predictable. Although I'm very disappointed that we didn't end up in the mirror universe, because
Didn't we?
really they don't know where they are from standard star maps. The stars stayed the same. So
Do they?
yeah,
You sure they're not mirrored?
not in the mirror universe, no.
Ships were.
No.
They changed position.
No, they changed position. Yeah, planets didn't. No.
But weren't the planets mirrored? So therefore wouldn't the star systems around them mirror? So they look all very confusing?
No. It was no. But still,
How would you know?
be interesting to
They
see
never
where
told
they
you to read
read
out.
it. Fairly confident, no. Fairly confident, no. Anyway, that's beside the point. Very confident that it's a mirror universe, are you?
Very.
Do you know something I don't?
Yes. Let's put it this: there's a plaque with ISS Discovery written on it. And Jonathan Frakes may or may not have directed an episode.
See, yeah, but you got to admit, the moment. What was the first thing I said when they was like, it's like, oh yeah, we're definitely ending up in a mirror universe now, and they're definitely going to do this. Oh yeah.
Okay, what would be interesting is if we see the mirror universe version of, say, other ships.
Okay, so some stuff there was really predictable, but not in a bad way.
No,
No, not in a bad way. That was an incredibly well crafted episode.
Yeah, I'm having problems thinking of anything in that episode I didn't like. We've got Leth back. I mean, Admiral Cornwell's back.
I think it's interesting that I was going to say they're implying, but they're not implying. They're damn well out while saying it, that he's got people that he has been programmed and has something kicking around in his head that he didn't know about. Yeah.
How about maybe he's Vok? I mean, this is the thing. Is all the internet theories are suddenly basically being played out on screen, and you're like, okay. Or the completely wacky, they wouldn't possibly do this, so let's play with it. No, they are doing that.
The combat was such a really nice touch.
It's not a combat.
The insignia badge is a really nice touch.
Yeah.
I was like, you just get so used to referring to them as combat.
I know.
Okay, the insignia.
Yeah, and the fact that
I love the fact that it's used as a dog tag.
That's brilliant.
That is, because think about it, think about the fact that, it's a solid badge. They could have a microchip in there with all your medical details in, so that, not only from scanning you from a tricorder, but you could have all your medical history in that thing.
Yeah, your version of an SOS bracelet.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes perfect sense.
That's just,
Again,
Again,
it's just an NFC chip, let's be honest. It's the same technology as in our credit cards.
there was
There
was so much that was great in that episode, but there was a handful of things that I did comment to during it. I was like, really? Come on. Big blue lighty up things. It's like black. Why did it need to light up? Okay? Because I'll tell you what, fine.
The reason it needed to light up is to tell the viewers what the hell it was. That's what that was. Let's be honest.
I know, but maybe they could have done that and then had like a button where it went black. Yeah, it's just for that suspension of belief. Just for the suspension of belief. I really
Though, to be fair, they seem to be playing on the idea of, we're going to give them plenty to worry about. They ain't going to be looking for stuff on their ship. Which kind of works,
Yeah,
because
yeah,
they
that kind of
really
works.
didn't have time to look for stuff on their ship.
No.
They were too busy wondering how is this ship appearing from multiple vectors all at the same time?
So, from a plot point of view, that was an amazing episode. They crammed in so much in that one.
Yeah.
There was lots of lovely plot points. But it's really weird to go from last week's episode, which was the most chilled episode, to that.
Yeah.
That was a very different feel. But amazing, and it's just really annoyed me, and the writers are complete and total gits, because they knew that it was going to be the Christmas break. They knew there were going to be.
Well,
a
in the
hiatus
original
here.
plan, this wouldn't have been until after Christmas. This episode, the original episode we're going to have 8 episodes.
Oh,
and
so
this
yeah,
ninth one was going to be afterwards. I think that would have been worse.
Worse. Yeah.
But now they've skipped into God knows where, which is probably the mirror universe, and they're going to play from there, which I think is fair play. Absolutely fair play.
Yeah. Okay, was there anything about... There must have been something you disliked in this episode.
To be honest, the only thing that's missing me off, and it keeps bugging me, is the weaponry.
Phasers? Or the... Okay. What's annoying you about the phasers?
Single little blast. It's pew pew pew. That annoys me. I want to see more of a more. I want to see a continual beam, but maybe that's because it's the 3 barrel version of phaser. Maybe it's the next one that'll have the continuous beam. The next one that will be more adaptable and so on and so forth.
I think people just really, pew pew pew. I don't
Well,
like
yeah.
You know I don't like pew pew pew, but I have to
I
admit,
like the fact
though,
that the photon
I like-
torpedoes with the right sound.
Yes.
I like the fact that the soundscape is bang on.
I like the fact that when he was in the office you could hear his trouble in the background.
Yeah.
That's a lovely,
The only,
just
the
a
only
little
thing about
attention
the
to detail.
soundscape that annoys me is the fact that the red alert is the Voyager's one. So it's like being on the Enterprise Air.
I do like the fact we're seeing more of it. No, it's such a silly thing to say that I like that we're seeing more of the phaser. Because they were very, very hush 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 in the first couple of episodes. They were only giving us like little tiny... where now we actually get to see it properly. We got to see a tricorder
this is the
properly.
problem, is that before the first episode was put onto streaming, I actually had seen full high-res set of pictures of the phaser and the phaser cat.
Where I went la 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 la. Yeah.
I've seen everything.
But the tricorder is gorgeous.
I need a copy. I need an official replica of that sort of phaser.
Have you seen how much it costs?
Oh no! There's more than one replica coming.
Oh, is there? Oh, good. To
McFarlane are
scale.
doing one.
Yeah, but is the McFarlane one going to be right?
As right as it can be for $30 or $40 or whatever it's going to be.
Well, that's cool. Nice.
Which is, fair play.
I want to try.
I want one company to do one.
Yeah, one
Because
company.
that would be a reasonable price-performance ratio, I think, compared with, say, the QMX one, which is ridiculous.
QMX one. Are they the people who've done them for Avanos? Yeah, okay. I didn't know it was QMX.
I'm pretty sure it's QMX.
I just knew that Avanos had them. To tell you the honest truth, I looked at the price and went, I don't want to read any more.
Them, so I thought it was a QMX.
It
may not be. It may not be.
As I say, I saw the price ticket and then went, I'm not reading any more.
50 in the first run or something.
There's 50 in the first run, but the second run's better because they've included lots of stuff in the second one that wasn't in the first one, like the scope coming up on the class 1 and so on. Yeah, the pop-up. There's a pop-up because the person who's doing me mine went, do you want me just to put you the pop-up in? I was like, yeah. Right.
Okay.
So, okay. Well, yeah, that was a wonderful...
Yeah.
Yeah, visually wonderful. The soundscape, as you said, was great. Acting was phenomenal.
There's not a lot.
Hair. It's just lots of...
There's not a lot we can pick at with that, is there? Let's be honest.
Yeah, there's shitloads of things I can pick at. The Klingon ship was not moving. It cloaked, but didn't move. It stayed stationary. From the camera's perspective, we didn't see it move, we didn't see any motion of movement, we didn't see any. So we just went cloak, and that way they cannot find us, even though we're in the exact same place we were.
And then the problem is you're assuming they were moving from the basis that the camera was locked on the Klingon vessel and the Discovery was it could have been moving.
I am captain of a starship, and I know the last position of a Klingon vessel and the relative speed it was moving. And I'm not going to take a couple of pot shots a few inches in front on the off chance of getting it.
Well, Discovery wasn't, was it? That's the point.
Yeah.
Why move if it's not been attacked? It's using power for no good reason. And then once they'd figured out how to see through the cloak, it was like, every photon torpedo we have.
That was an amazing scene.
Yes.
And it was incredibly well done. Yeah.
I can live with it.
Well, those are our mad ramblings. Thank you very much for watching. You can subscribe to us here on YouTube and you can follow us on both Facebook and Twitter. Good night.
Bye. Very important day.
Well, those are our mad rambling.
Yes.
Now I'm going to have another go at that.
Mad rambling.